Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Adisha Powerhouse of Manifestation. Today I'm going to talk about decluttering. Now, what is clutter? Clutter refers to things lying around in an untidy state or manner. It can be anything, a pile of books, a pile of clothes, a messy bed, anything that is disorganized. And decluttering refers to the process of removal of those unwanted items from a place in order to make it more organized and to have a peaceful, better, and more productive environment. Let's understand the impact of clutter in our lives. What happens if we live in a disorganized or a messy environment? Number one, it increases our stress and anxiety. So whenever you have to pick an outfit, if you already know that you have divided your clothes into casual wear, formal wear, it'll be so much easier to pick and just go. But if you know that every time you open your cupboard, a pile of clothes is first going to fall on you and then you're going to choose and you don't even know where your clothes are, that becomes a much more difficult task. Secondly, hosting guests becomes very inconvenient. If someone suddenly shows up at your doorstep and your house is in a mess, what will you do? You will just run around, try to get everything in order at that very last moment. But if you're already in an organized space, it will be so much more easier to entertain the guests and you don't have to get everything in line just at that very moment. The more the clutter, more the distraction. Every time your rest, your relaxation period gets hampered. Every time your attention, your energy is diverted towards decluttering the environment at the last minute. Now please understand that owning less is not a state of deprivation. It just means that you are very smart, you are understanding enough to differentiate between what's relevant and keeping those things in and what's irrelevant and kicking those things out. Another important thing, decluttering is not just limited to the physical items in your environment. It also includes mental, emotional, physical, as well as human decluttering. Mental decluttering includes all those irrational or irrelevant thoughts that you keep on pondering over and over again. Now, for instance, say global warming. Sitting at your home thinking again and again about it and hoping the situation would get better is not going to make the situation better, and you already know that. So stop wasting your energy over there. Emotional decluttering includes removing all the unwanted feelings or emotions from your life, living in the present. Letting go of anger, jealousy, any emotion that's hampering your growth or stopping you from reaching your full potential. Physical decluttering means making a more better environment for you. That includes organizing your car, your house, your almirahs, fridge, bag, room, everything. Even your mobile gallery. Please get rid of all the negative social media posts that are forwarded to you. Anything that's unwanted, do not keep that energy, because even though you don't realize it, it is a source of negative energy. So please get rid of it. Lastly, human decluttering. This is the most funniest but the most important as well. Now, whenever you understand that a person is negative in your life or they are not adding anything in your life, rather they are trying to pull you down, just please distance yourself from such people. Do not go and hang out with them. They are obviously going to cause you harm. And even though you don't get it, the vibes that they give out, they can have an impact on your success. They can hamper your growth. So please do away with such people. And if you cannot, at least distance yourself from such people. Now I'm going to talk about the results of decluttering. Firstly, it gives you a higher self-esteem. When you know that you are organized, you know where your things are, although this is a very normal and small aspect of your life. But the moment you know that you're organized, you feel more in control. You feel that you are in charge of your life. You become more decisive. This can have an impact on your self-esteem. It can push your self-esteem to a greater level. Secondly, you will have better and pleasant relations with your housemates or roommates. Especially people who live in PGs or hostels, who are sharing rooms or sharing a house. If you live in an organized manner, you will not have to get into fights over why did you keep this here, this is supposed to go in the kitchen, this is supposed to go in the dustbin, stuff like this. These are very small things and these don't require your energy. Thirdly, every time you organize your environment, you lower the risk of allergies or health-related problems. Your health becomes better because you live in a healthy atmosphere. Lastly, you will have an improved lifestyle and well-being. Guys, an orderly kitchen can go hand in hand with your healthy meals. That simply means that you'll have a better lifestyle, a better way of living. Guys, decluttering is not a difficult task. It's extremely easy. You just have to practice two golden rules. Number one, go slow and steady. Don't dwell into all of it at once because then you'll become tiresome, you'll quit. So pick one thing at a time. One cabinet, one drawer, one room. Just go slow and start small. Secondly, try to be consistent because consistency is key here. Every day, if you devote 10 minutes, 20 minutes from your schedule to decluttering or organizing your environment, that can save number of hours of your weekend and you can have a pleasant day every day. You can see that you're organized, your space is pure, your space is happy and healthy. So guys, with all the other struggles in our life, let's at least try to stay decluttered so that we know that we can find the right things at the right time. We can save our energy. We can focus on better things. Stay away from the negative energy of people. And also, let's have a better, efficient approach towards life in general. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Be the change you want to see. Bye-bye. Take care.